When we talk about high school competition, the first thing that comes to mind is often sports. But there are other areas of high school that can be just as competitive. For example, academics. One course in particular, Academic Decathlon, is all about competition.
Academic Decathlon is a competitive co-curricular, so it's a team-based subject where we have one topic each year that we study on 10 different things. We have 7 subjective tests, and then we have essay, speech, and interview. And we take kids from the A bracket, C brackets, and B brackets to competition. We're competing against the other kids in the Frisco ISD area, and then we go on to regionals and compete for state opportunities every single year. We take kids to state, and they get a chance to say, I competed at a state level against some of the best in the state of Texas.
AcDec is a class made up of students who enjoy learning.
I enjoy that it's learning for the sake of learning. There's so many classes at this school that just have you regurgitate information that you know, but this is something that's for the people who are passionate, that just want to learn more, take a genuine interest in it.
When I started, I was like, oh, when am I ever going to use this information? But a lot of my classes, like biology, and I take AP Human Geography too, so all of this stuff comes up in like the most random places. So it actually has a real world application other than like interviews for jobs. It comes up in my actual high school classes, so that's really useful.
What gives us the better chances to move forward is to have kids that are just interested in being in a group, competing. We really aren't looking for that top GPA. We're looking for kids in the A bracket, the B bracket, and C brackets that really want to be competitive, that want to be a part of a team, and that really likes to dive into certain topics in depth.
You don't have to have a 4.0 GPA. You can be a C bracket. As long as you're hardworking and willing to put in the time that it takes, then you'll be fine.
Though the AcDec environment is designed for competition and learning, it is a course that students enjoy.
Many people think that just a class for bookworms, someone that wants to be deep in their studies, always inside a book, just reading and reading. But it's really just for people that want to find something else, and there's dynamic ways to do that. It's not just through the pages of a book. We have a lot of methods for doing that, and it's just something that people can enjoy.
The one thing that I enjoy the most is how it's a family, and it's so much fun being around your peers, and you're also like learning, and it's a really fun environment. You get to make jokes all the time. So
it requires a little bit of level of maturity if you are in a lot of AP classes to learn how to balance, doing academic decathlon and then getting done with your classes. But I would encourage it if you are like on the border or thinking about it, do it, just try it. You'll fall in love with our team. I did, so yeah.
We have tons of different people from different grades in this class, so it's a good way to like meet mentors who you can talk to if you have any questions. There are people who've probably already taken your classes, so it's not just about this class, it's about other classes too.
If you are looking for an elective that can be challenging, fun, and bring out your competitive spirit, you should consider Academic Decathlon. For RACC TV, I'm Madeline Hicks.
Have you ever been interested in doing a sport that involves video games? If so, then the eSports Club is something you may want to check out. It's a group of students from all over Frisco ISD who meet regularly in Mr. Chalker's classroom after school. They discuss and play the latest video games.
Esports as an industry has grown astronomically since it was first introduced about a couple years ago into the States. Having an eSports club around allows the school to capitalize on this growing industry and bring players together in a sort of union.
It's kind of like any other sports team. Is people will come together under a mutual fondness of a game, see, as you can see behind me, Smash Bros, or like other games like Overwatch, CS:GO, and plenty others. They come together on a mutual game and just have fun together. They compete, they build friendships that'll probably last a good while.
Esports is inherently competitive. Not every player comes into a tournament expecting to win. Every player comes into a tournament expecting to learn from other players and make themselves a stronger player.
Club members enjoy not only playing their favorite video games, but they also enjoy being able to do it together and play together as a team.
I get to meet with different people across different schools that I wouldn't have probably met before, and I get to have fun playing against them, see what's different, how they play.
Anyone can play video games. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy or not. It's just really fun to play video games, and it just depends on the game you're reaching out towards to and like what you mostly like.
Now there's also kind of like a school team for us people who prefer video games. So I think it's just cool and it's fun to hang out with other people who are like you.
If you're really interested in esports, it's not too late to join the esports club. New members will soon be signing up for the spring semester. You'll play games like Super Smash Bros., League of Legends, CSGO, and Overwatch. For more information, contact Tyler Nee or see Mr. Chalker in room 8201. It's your move. For RACC TV, I'm Javi Barnhart Diaz.
It is not uncommon for high schoolers to be a little shy on the money side, given that some of us are still relying on our parents. Those of us who need to watch our budgets have come up with some creative ways to have fun.
Do you have any cute, cheap date ideas for high schoolers on a budget?
Yeah, you can go to the IKEA cafeteria.
Well, I'm going to go for the obvious and say and walk to the park.
Yeah, you can either go out for ice cream or go to an early movie because the tickets are only like $5.
You can probably do a homemade picnic with your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Going out for like fast food or something.
Ice cream.
Yeah, you could like go and get your favorite fast food and then drive out somewhere in like the country or whatever and eat and talk.
Netflix at home or Redbox movies.
Either Chick-fil-A or Whataburger.
Well, only for $5, I would say go to the Frisco Public Library or to Starbucks coffee.
Probably a picnic.
The cheapest day I've ever been on is the one with the $100 and above.
Would you consider going on a $5 date with me?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
The Bahamas.
No. If we go to Chick-fil-A, then yes. I changed my mind. I would, but just for the food.
$5, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't have to pay anything, so.
Not with you, because I don't know you, but I would go on a $5 date.
What would we do with $5?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't even think I was going to get this far.
It is a possibility. I already have a boyfriend, so. Yeah, sure. What time are you picking me up?
No. You don't have to have money to have fun. You just have to be creative. Where's your next date gonna be? For RACC TV, I'm Nova Barton.
What about the $5 Cravings Deal box at Taco Bell? How's that sound? Pretty good. You wanna go right now?
Low key.
Let's go right now. All right, baby.
Bet.
It's a date.
That's all right. I've got $5 and it's Saturday night.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to Weekend Weather Watch. I'm Con Tizzle.
And I'm Eli Burt.
Speaking of the weather,
today will be sunny with a high 59 and a low 45.
Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 66 and a low of 54.
It's gonna rain!
And Sunday will be rainy with a high of 68 and a low of 38.
Hey, Eli. Did you hear about that guy that got hit in the head with the soda can?
No, I didn't. What happened?
He was lucky it was a soft drink.
Never say that again.
Okay.
Tonight, the FHS varsity basketball team plays against Lone Star at 7:15. Come support the boys and be loud.
Next Wednesday, January 24th, students who are at least 17 and 10 months old will have the opportunity to register to vote at all lunches. Please bring your driver's license or state ID with you to get registered.
Next Thursday, our choir students will be performing in the cafeteria at 7 p.m. Tickets are $7 at the door and $5 if you purchase them right now from a choir student.
Saturday is a big day for everybody. Our academic decathlon students are competing in a regional competition at Capel High School. Good luck.
Our FHS stars will be participating in their first competition all day tomorrow at Heritage High School. Come support your shining stars.
Also tomorrow, the all-region band competition will be held here. Let's go out and support our Frisco Raccoons wherever we can. For RACC TV, I'm Con Tizzle.
And I'm Eli Burke.